And Grant, having a lengthy bench, so important in the NBA.
It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation, and they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Moses Moody. Draymond Green is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Pajemski in at the 1. Just 4 to shoot. Edwards gets the bucket.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
And here's Butler. Pass to Hield. Green with a screen on McDaniels. Hield from outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outside Conley. Randall, a screen on Hield. Here's Conley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Totally fearless. Conley clashes against strong defense inside. He'll go to any lengths to find those shots.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
He hits the second from the line. And we're about a minute into the first. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. I asked him about Jimmy Butler and what his defensive scheme is for him, and coach said to not let him bully us from the interior and mid-range. We want to push him as far out as possible. We have to play tough. Let's see if they're able to accomplish this, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Butler. Butler hits them both. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Outside Edwards. The rebound by Moody. Golden State with the ball. To the inside. Here's Butler. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, nice swat by Randall. Using his size and good anticipation to get in the shooter's way.
And that one's good from Conley.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Outside Moody. There's a screen. Pass to Green. Butler on the wing. From downtown, he drops it from range. Butler's got 5 now.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
Conley looking for an opening. Randall on the screen. Conley against Hield. The kick out to Edwards. Back to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
Butler passes to Green. Outside Moody. Outside Butler. This one for 3. Again, the miss by Butler.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Inside, you have to try something to stop Randall, but he gets physical right back and draws a good shooting foul.
Free throw drops for Randall.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
And Randall drops them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Warriors trail by 4. Outside, Green. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Good luck against Green inside. Even when you throw contact at him, he just fights twice as hard.
Randall outside. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Randall. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Pajemski. And here's Butler. Check by Randall. Randall against Butler. 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Edwards looking for an opening. Over Moody. Shot is good by Edwards.
And a slick play called by Edwards, creating space for himself to operate.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Pass to Butler. Outside Pajemski. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
McDaniels finds Conley. Gobert with it. Guarded by Hield. And they double up Gobert. Pajemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 4. Outside, Green. Back to Pajemski. Pass to Moody. Now Butler. McDaniels covering. A nice shot by Butler. Butler's got 7.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
From deep, Conley drills it from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Pajemski. Yet to see a basket. Butler with the bucket.
Jimmy Butler taking it upon himself to get those 3 points back.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Picked by Gobert. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Conley, no good. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 2. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McDaniels. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. Outside Moody. Deflects the pass. Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen. And here's Green from the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's another example of Green's versatility. There's not many power forwards or centers that can orchestrate the pick and roll.
Outside McDaniels. Crafty move. The shot by Conley, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Pass to Green. Back to Podziemski. Moody with it. Now Podziemski launches a 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. Conley against Payton. Randall deciding where to go with it. McDaniels finds Randall. Minnesota again missing. The Warriors leading. Podziemski with it. He's picked up by Conley. Outside Podziemski. Butler against Randall. Back to Podziemski. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And the Warriors lead by 4.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Butler against Randall. And here's Edwards outside. The shot comes out.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Outside Butler. And it's good. 2 points. And now a 6-point Warrior lead.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Timeout. And Chris Finch has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And Coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Outside Conley. Picked by Gobert. To win the drought. And Conley with the 3. Conley's got 9.
A savvy playmaker with a great handle. Conley runs such a smooth pick and roll.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Moody. Timberwolves trail by 6. Alexander Walker with it. Outside Kuminga.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. DiVincenzo, the pass to Clark. Off target with the 3. The Warriors lead by 8. Now here's Jackson Davis. Pass to Podziemski. Here's Butler. Five on the clock. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Now DiVincenzo. No points yet. Another miss by Minnesota.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Pass to Payton. Inside. Here's Butler. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside, DiVincenzo. Randall against Butler. Puts up a 3. Randall, good. Randall's got 5 points.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the three with confidence now.
And here's Podziemski. Jackson Davis a screen. To the middle. Shoots from the right block. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 5. DiVincenzo, the pass to Randall. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Fades and shoots. That shot off. The Warriors lead by 5. To the paint. Here's Jackson Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Miller's checked in for Randall. And it's Edwards in for Clark. Hield's checked in for the Warriors. Spencer comes in for Podziemski. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Timberwolves trail by 6. Outside Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. Gets the 3 to fall.
And how about Edwards keeping his head up and spotting the open man?
There's 49 seconds left in the opening quarter. Now Jackson Davis. Kuminga down low. Guarded by Miller. Kuminga's shot is off.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Alexander Walker, the pass to DiVincenzo. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. The Warriors lead by 3. Over to the wing. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Hield. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Warriors. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Gary Payton the second. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Trace Jackson Davis. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Armstrong in at the 1. Hield has bounced around for a while now, but he's still a deadly shooter, Richard.
Hield is the definition of a shooter for hire. He's a mercenary. When he's on the floor, he's looking to pull up from deep. That's what he's paid to do. He's been an elite shooter his whole career.
The Warriors leading. Here's Armstrong. Kuminga with a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, Kuminga, strong like bull.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Reed to screen on Payton. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, stolen by Payton. Kuminga up top. In transition, here come the Warriors.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Greg.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Garza's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Golden State also making a switch. Looney's checked in. Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards. Edwards with some muscle.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
Pass to Looney. Healed against DiVincenzo. Outside Payton. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Looney with the slam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. DiVincenzo, the pass to Edwards. Here's Garza. Outside, DiVincenzo. Now here's Reed, covered by Jackson Davis. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Payton.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Jackson Davis. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. To the inside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Edwards driving. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Healed on the wing. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now here's Kuminga. Inside. Healed. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
As a larger guard, Hield can get up with the big boys.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Reed to screen on Kuminga for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Payton passes to Hield. Pass to Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And here's Edwards. Looking to end the run. Edwards finishes strong against the D.
The focus Edwards has, being able to still drain the shot despite aggressive coverage.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for Alexander Walker. Here's Spencer. Outside Butler. Fires from deep. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's Edwards. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. The Warriors lead by 8. Here's Spencer. Green with the ball. Here's Butler. Driving inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
You see how effective Butler is driving inside. The combination of muscle and athleticism is tough to stop.
Outside Conley. Pass to Reed. 4-3. Second chance effort. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And of course he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Randall comes in for Reed. And Jaden McDaniels subbed in for DiVincenzo. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Unloads from 13. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Randall finds McDaniels. Here's Edwards, guarded by Payton. It's McDaniels on the wing. Hits a three-pointer. McDaniels got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Green, outside Kuminga. And here's Butler, checked by Randall. From 11 feet away, takes a big high bounce and goes in. Butler's got 19 points.
What's the saying? 80% of success is just showing up. And guess what? Butler shows up every night.
Gobert passes to Conley. It's stolen by Kuminga. Pass to Butler. Oh, tough work inside from Butler.
A guy like Butler will do whatever he has to find points. He always makes the effort out there on the floor.
Now here's Gobert. Back to Edwards. And they double up Edwards. Now Conley. 4 on the clock. The 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan, and everything falls into place for a team.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. Now here's Green. He's got 5. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Minnesota with some changes. Reed's checked in for Julius Randle. And it's Anthony Edwards in for DiVincenzo. Now Butler. He's got 21. Green with a screen on Reed. Just 5 to shoot. Draymond. Oh, such a force inside.
A big part of his game offensively. Green fantastic at the pick and roll game.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day. I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now, here's Green. He has 7. Here's Butler, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge, a wing who battles inside.
He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line. That's good from Butler. So he gets them both. And here's Conley. 12 points for him. Outside Edwards. Shoots. The Warriors pull it in.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Moody from outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And the Warriors lead by 12. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Now here's Edwards. 10 points for him. McDaniels passes to Gobert. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Moses Moody.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. Butler with the ball. 23 points in the game. Over Reed. Butler can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 10. Here's McDaniels. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw misses. Good on the second one. Here's Butler. A shot from the mid-range, and the jumper falls for him. Butler's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Edwards for 3, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Butler. There's a minute 54 left in the first half of this one. It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game.
And you can see his focus at the stripe this half has been tremendous.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Butler. Butler hits them both. A minute 53 left in the second quarter. Now here's Conley. 12 points for him. Back to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Now here's Podziemski. He's covered closely. Pass to Butler. Green with a screen on Reed. Here's Butler. And Conley grabs the miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Gobert passes to Reed. Fades back. Count it.
Great dime by Gobert. Scans the floor well to find his teammates.
The Warriors lead by 9. Now Butler. 27 points for him. Butler, a screen on Conley. Back to Butler. Shoots from 12. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Butler's got 29 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Conley. Conley, a screen on Hield. McDaniels from long range. Gobert. Gobert with the follow.
You want to talk about length? Gobert's arms go on forever. A major threat for putback slams.
Here's Butler. Some solid defense from Edwards. Pass to McDaniels for the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Butler. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, these teams are going to have to.
The previous play.
They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
The game of green, it's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy.
Free throw good. Green.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. And he can't hit the second. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Green. McDaniels can't hit. The Warriors lead by 10. Oh, look at Draymond flexing with that finish.
This is how skilled Draymond is at handling the rock, and he's able to create for himself.
And here's Conley. Outside Reed from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Hield. Outside, Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. Free throw good. Green. And both free throws good for Green. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside Reed. Pass to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Gobert on the high post. Releases. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Edwards got 12.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Here's Butler. Butler focused under pressure.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Fades away. Minnesota with a rebound. McDaniels up top, defended by Pajemski. Gobert passes to Conley. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Green against Conley. Pass to Butler. Beyond the arc. McDaniels with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 14. Conley passes to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
Timeout. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Butler passes to Moody. Gobert against Green. Hield, a screen on Gobert. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. He's off on the first. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. Timberwolves trail by 12. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jimmy Butler. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And both free throws good for McDaniels. Butler with the ball. 33 points for him. Outside Moody. Pass to Hield. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray. Hield's got 5 now.
You should be looking for Hield. What a great pass.
Outside Reed. Takes it inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Warriors lead by 12. Down low. Oh! Green dropping the hammer!
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Pass to Edwards. Here's the pick. 4-3. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Butler. Shoots over Reed. Butler can't get it to go. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them space, and they haven't hesitated to rise and fire.
The first free throw is good. That one misses. And it's Butler with the ball for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 14. Moody misses. Timberwolves trail by 10. Pass to Edwards. Takes a 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. A little mid-range shot is up. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Butler's gotten 4 this quarter.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Picked by Gobert. From deep, Conley. Strong finish by Gobert.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Pass to Green. Stolen by Reed. McDaniels against Hield. And the shot's good. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what Coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Now here's Butler. Give him 35. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. So Butler will go to the free throw line. Rudy Gobert picks one up. Ingles, he's checked in for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And Minnesota with possession here. 8-point game. Here's Edwards. 18 points for him. It's rebounded by Golden State. Butler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Pajimski. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ingles passes to Reed. Green against Ingles. Now here's Edwards. The D's right on him. Shot clock at 5. Hield with the defensive effort. The Warriors lead by 8. Moody passes to Green. Second shot opportunity from outside the arc. Ooh, the smooth three from Moody.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
Outside Conley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green. These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Ingles. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Moody. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Pass to Hield. Green with a screen on DiVincenzo. Hield. Rebound Minnesota. Outside, DiVincenzo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, good whistle there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. Jackson Davis is checked in for Hield. Both free throws good from DiVincenzo. Here's Payton. Pass to Podziemski. Green with a screen on Conley. Here's Podziemski into the lane with the tip. Great positioning on the putback. Podziemski's got 5 points.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Outside Edwards. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
The Warriors lead by 9. Pass to Jackson Davis. Inside. Kuminga down low. Guarded by Edwards. Kuminga's shot is off. Minnesota has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Edwards against Kuminga. Now here's Edwards. Guarded closely. Warriors with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 to the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Edwards. 20 points for him. He can't hit that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Green, a screen. Here's Podziemski. Softly drops in the floater. Podziemski's gotten 4 this quarter.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Outside Edwards. He takes it in. And it's a big finish right on Draymond Green. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
The Warriors lead by 11. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Kuminga. Over Edwards. Another shot. Edwards pulls it in. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Conley. Sinks that one from the post. Conley's got 14 points.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Outside Payton. Pass to Pajemski. Green with a screen on Conley. High post Green. Clock at 6. And he's going for the lob. Oh, deflected. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And one of the stronger finishers in this game, Anthony Edwards at his best.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside, Green. Now Kuminga. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Edwards has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Payton. The 3. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pajemski with it. He's picked up by Conley. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Payton. Back to Kuminga to stop the drought. And he lays it up and in. He's got 7.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Now here's Edwards. 24 points for him. Reed a screen on Kuminga. Here's Edwards. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Payton. And he comes up with a bucket. Payton's got his 2nd basket of the game. Minnesota has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Kuminga against Edwards. It's rebounded by Golden State.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Green, a screen. The floater. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for the Warriors, Kevon Looney is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Gary Payton II, and it's Santos in at the 2. Now here's Looney. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Santos, guarded by Edwards. Shot clock at 2. Here's Payton. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Now Edwards to the middle. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Payton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Armstrong. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo. The 3 is up. Jacks up a three. The shot no good. The Warriors lead by 8. And a little over a minute and a half gone by. Oh, Kuminga! Top for days.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Edwards, a pass to DiVincenzo. They set the pick. Fires for three. Counted from distance.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Kuminga. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Anthony Edwards. And he makes a first. Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. Both free throws good for Kuminga. And Minnesota has possession. And there's the lob. A slam dunk by Reed.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Spencer. Right side, Kuminga. On the wing, Payton. DiVincenzo covering. Payton against DiVincenzo. And stolen by Clark. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Warriors lead by 6. Pass to Spencer to the inside. Here's Looney. Looney shrugging off the contact. Here's Edwards. From behind the arc. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Spencer. He's guarded by Conley. Looney, a screen on Conley. Spencer, no good. Timberwolves trail by 8. Outside Conley. Clark with a screen on Looney. Here's Conley. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Gary Payton II.
The defense tries to stop Conley with a foul, but he shows great poise and manages to get it off.
And the Warriors making a change here. Butler's checked in. The Warriors lead by 6. Pass to Looney. Outside Kuminga. Now Butler. Up and over Conley. Butler can't get it to go. Ooh, ripped away. Here's Spencer. Kuminga, the pass to Payton. Here's Spencer. Three-pointer. And again, no good by Golden State. Up top, DiVincenzo. Butler covering. Pass to Conley. Launches a three. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Butler. Clark covers. Clark against Butler. Ooh, JB, look out.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 8, Clark outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Clark against Butler. Clark, the pass to Edwards. Edwards, so good inside. The Warriors lead by 6. Butler surveying the floor. The floater. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Conley finds Clark. DiVincenzo with it. He's watched by Kuminga. Back to Clark. There's the 3. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Looney. Pass to Kuminga. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
That one's no good. Timberwolves trail by 7. And here's Edwards outside. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Edwards has got 32 points. Green against Gobert. And it's Butler who slams it down.
What a creative slam by Butler, showing off his tremendous athletic ability.
Edwards against Hield. Oh! Edwards packs it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Butler passes to Green. Outside Pajemski. Back to Green. Pass to Kuminga. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Minnesota. McDaniels with it. Outside for Randall. Outside McDaniels. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Conley with the ball. From downtown. The Warriors pull it in. Butler's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Hield.
Hey, who's watching though?
Back to Butler. Second shot opportunity. Outworking everybody. Jimmy Butler.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Conley passes to Randall. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Butler. Pass to Kuminga. The 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Now here's Conley. From deep. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Butler, a screen on Conley. Inside. Oh, Butler, what a dunk!
And this is where Butler wants to attack you. Ground zero.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Outside Hield. To the left side wing. Kuminga against McDaniels. Outside Butler. Outside Hield. Another 3 for Golden State.
Elite from three-point land. Buddy Hield, whenever he lets it fly, you think it's going in.
Edwards against Hield. Edwards, no problem with the contact.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Moody's checked in for Kuminga. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Stolen by Conley. And he's going for the oop here.
At the offensive end, Gobert isn't always this aggressive, so it's really good to see.
Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Here's Podziemski. Up and in on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Golden State has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Hield from outside. Pure from three-point range. Hield's got 9 points now in the second half.
The corner is the shortest three by distance, so for someone like Hield, that is easy money.
Now here's Edwards. He's closely guarded.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. The Warriors lead by 11. 1:41 left to play in the fourth quarter. Butler's shot is good. Butler's got 48.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. 1:33 left in the final quarter. Now here's Podziemski. Hield finds Green to the paint. Right side, Butler. Tries again. He can't get it to go. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. Outside McDaniels. Conley passes to McDaniels. Here's Edwards. Good on the short little jump shot. Edwards got 42 in the game.
And the focus never broke there for Edwards.
Outside Butler. Back to Podziemski. Outside Moody. Butler on the wing. They set the screen. Back to Moody. Takes the three. They get the rebound. Up top, Podziemski. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
And so it's Golden State winning this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Jimmy,
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.